Hello to one of you comic book readers out there, Mike from Frontline here, and welcome everybody to my comic review. In this review, I've been reviewing a DC Universe comic book, and as you can see from the title, that is Green Arrow, issue number 38, The Fall of Red Arrow story arc continues. So last time in Green Arrow, we saw that Oliver Queen is now standing trial for the murder of Wendy Poole. And basically for all that, it's asking us a question that, is this the end for Oliver Queen? As the question actually started off when I opened up this comic book. And it starts off where he's also talking about, where he was going after the Ninth Circle and everything that he's been through to basically lead him into him standing trial. So he talks with his lawyer Kay, noticing that her hands have been shaking because she had a rough day, basically from last issue when she murdered somebody who was going to murder her family. And he's telling her, they all hate me, we're going to lose, and all this work you've done will actually pay off, and everything is basically, for that. So he gives her $500,000 to take care of her son, and instead of her talking for him, he's actually going to be representing himself. Here's some artwork, by the way, which is drawn pretty awesome for this one, for that. So then we go into the hospital where Black Canary is with Amiko, and she actually came up with a song called Rebirth. I mean, haha, pun intended for DC Rebirth and all that stuff, but it was actually something about love, romance, and everything. Wendy comes to meet Amiko, saying that she wanted to thank her and talk before she loses a nerve and everything, but she admitted that she's still afraid and that she can't stay in the showers because that's where the underground men wanted to keep her and everything. And then it's just, the attorney's saying, we know that you are a queen because of all the drugs and everything else. You ran away, but then you came back when your bank account was empty, and all that stuff to basically say the evidence that it was really him. So then when he talks, he's trying to say that how he's guilty of being a little rich boy and everything else with betraying friends and whatnot. And what's really interesting though is that he's actually affiliated, Nava Queen, the attorney, is affiliated with the Ninth Circle because Dante texts him saying to shut him up now because he's talking about the Ninth Circle, or him and his daughter will both go down in flames. So before that happens, Batman actually comes in to save that. And as the attorney was about to talk, the Flash took him out saying, bad news is you gotta walk all that miles from here and you made a bad mistake with the Ninth Circle. The good news is that his daughter is safe. So with all that, he's saying the Ninth Circle is a black bank that funds the world's supervillains and basically making everything into Star City that shouldn't have been, and he has proof of how their profits were all this and that, which was by the help of Hal Jordan. So the Justice League was by his side when he was on trial with helping him out and stuff like that. So he just says that you can see me guilty then, but to make him even more innocent, Wendy actually comes into court and everything is all good as gold and he doesn't go to jail. So as Green Arrow and Black Canary are fighting crime against Dracon or something like that, Green Arrow's saying, now that the company is mine again and everything, he could tell that she's worried, and she says that, that how much she believes in him and everything, for that. And Star City was changed into Seattle again as it rised up. Oliver Queen has Queen Industry again. He supports the Trib's initiative approach to renewable energy, and everything just went back to its normal thing. And I like this part where he gave Black Canary a new orphanage home named after her, actually. And I thought that was a nice and romantic moment for that. And I love this splash page right here. The top where it's Team Arrow and the bottom is when he works with the Justice League. And it's here like when he's saying that, you know, like there are times when nothing significant seems to happen for years. And he's lost his family and found another. And everything that was to him was a calling. But he prefers a job description of social justice warrior. And he hopes that he's finally lived up to it as a man and as a hero. Right there. And that's to be continued in the next issue, The Children of Viker, if that's how you say it. So, really strong stuff. I really thought that the way that it ended, I thought that this was going to be, well, probably the end for now, but I guess it's going to be a new story arc. But I really enjoyed this issue. This was like a really great issue. He's been proven not guilty, because Wendy came out of the shadows. I guess the Ninth Circle is going to be no more since Oliver Queen basically just said about everything, because now Star City is no more and it's Seattle and everything's back to normal the way it is now. So rating I have to give for this is, I'm going to say 4.5 out of 5 stars. The artwork was great and the story was really amazing. And I'm guessing we'll go into another story, no more Ninth Circle and everything, because pretty much we've been dealing with the Ninth Circle for a lot of issues now, so maybe it's best that we go into a different story, since the next issue says what the thing is. But all in all, really great issue. Definitely recommend you guys should get this comic book if you're reading all along, like I have. So with that, everybody, that's my comic review of Green Ash number 38, The Fall of Red Arrow. Before I go, do not forget to check out the sources of ComicFrontline.com, SoulfulPodcast.com, and the YouTube gaming channel Frontline Gaming Zone. The number one source for comic and gaming news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. In the comment section, you can leave your thoughts or what you thought of Green Arrow. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Opinions are welcome, and you all have a right to an opinion. Questions or anything you have for me, just leave in the comment section. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. And please, as always, hit that subscribe button so it'll be in your subscription box, and you won't miss out on any videos that will upload daily for you guys each and every week. And we always, as said, appreciate your support to Comic Frontline channel. So with that, everybody, and so much you comic book readers out there, I'm Mike from Comic Frontline saying take care, and as always, don't forget to keep watching. Later, everybody.